at the very outset, on behalf of the central team, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the DC and other officials of the Changlang districts for extending support to the central team for carrying out the review of this Jal Shakti Abhiyan program. In fact, this program is in pursuance of the clarion call by the Honorable Prime Minister of India. तक जल ही जीवन है, सो हम अपना जल वाटर सोर्सेज को बचाना चाहिए. घर घर में नल होना चाहिए, पानी होना चाहिए. सो द अभियान, जल शक्ति अभियान was initiated in 2019 and it has become very successful in creating awareness amongst the population. Subsequently, it has again campaign has started in 2021. Then after the success of these two campaigns, the government of India has launched Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain 22 campaign. That means to locate the water sources and find out the innovative ways to harvest the water so that it can be used when there is no water is available at the time. So we have observed here that the district DC and his team has extremely aware of this campaign, and they have undertaken a lot of initiatives suited to this terrain topography, and we have visited several places as madam has told, and it's an excellent performance by the team, and I have requested DC to continue the spirit so that the objective of this campaign can be met in the years to come, in the days to come. This is for the not for us, it is for the future generation. Then if you continue with the climatic change and everything, so if you see that climatic change is happening all over the world, so this has also become potential to become a वाटर स्ट्रेस एरिया, बिकॉज अभी 3-4 महीने पानी नहीं है, बाकी आगे पानी फिर मिलना मुश्किल हो जाता है. सो अभी से अभियान से अब लोकल के साथ हम लोग करें तो आगे फ्यूचर जनरेशन के लिए वी कैन कंजर्व द वाटर. वी ऑल्सो ऑब्जर्व दैट द लोकल रिप्रेजेंटेटिव, जिला परिषद, everyone is very cooperative. They have been pushing the local people to conserve the water. We are very happy with their performance, and we have visited, there are so many places, district headquarters, Jairampur, Rangaghat, Mio and Bomdusa. So they have undertaken marvelous job here. I have requested to do more projects in these areas, and another thing, the government of India has, this is in pursuance of the Honorable Prime Minister's direction, that when we are celebrating 75 years of Azadi Ka, so Azadi Ka Amrit Kal is going on now. The government of India is celebrating on different ways. So keeping in view the importance of conserving the water, every district should have minimum 75 Sarovar, Azadi Ka Amrit Sarovar. It's called Amrit Sarovar. Here also the district has done very good job. We have seen classic example in Plone, where they have created that pond, and it can be developed as a ecotourism. So it has the potential for a multiplier effect in terms of generating revenue, self-employment, and attracting tourism also. So I request the DC and other teams to keep the spirit up so that this model can be replicated in other parts of this state as a best practice and successful model. Thank you so much.
Actually, we visited many places in Changlang district from 30th June to 2nd of July, and we covered the areas in Changlang, Bodumsa, Jairampur, Kharsang and Miao circles. And it is praiseworthy that the district has been taken up so many initiatives in the direction of conservation of water. Actually, Changlang is a district, it consists of hilly areas and also plain areas. So water conservation plan will be different in hilly areas and in plain areas. And for this district, we visited water harvesting bodies, then some dams, then water conservation structures, and in the hilly areas spring set development can be done. And the more important thing is that in the hilly areas catchment area development and spring set development, these things to be taken up, so that the water crisis or the challenges we are facing in these years, because with discussion with district administration, you can know that around 3 to 4 months people are facing challenges regarding drinking water or for domestic purposes. May it happen that it can be prolonged in future years. So if we will conserve water, if we will harvest water, then we can overcome these problems in future days also. So we are happy that district administration as well as public are also cooperating in these issues, and they are very much interested about these techniques, how to conserve water, how to use that water in lean period. And the team will again visit and will monitor throughout the year what are the activities going on in these water sector in the district. And I will request Regiment sir, and he will give a detail about this campaign and why government has taken up this campaign, and in this area how we can successfully implement this campaign. Sir.
Thank you very much, madam. The last 3 days, these were the very, I'll say, special days for us, because this is the first time Niti Aayog, someone from Niti Aayog is visiting us, because this is a usual practice that officers from Niti Aayog visit the aspirational districts, but the districts like us, which are doing many things which are, we can say that they are exceptional, but still it gets unnoticed by the central authority. So we are very thankful from our bottom of the heart, sir, that you have come here, and we expect that, sir, in future also you will come here, as said and as guided by you, and as already highlighted by the madam, that our district is having a varied topography, starting from 200 meter above the sea level, and it goes up to 4600 meters above the sea level. So we are having snow clad mountains, and we are having low lying regions also. So because of this, sir, the Jal Shakti Abhiyan in our district is become little complex in many terms, like in terms of engineering. So it is a challenge, because the engineer has to take into consideration all the topographic variation into his design. So this is one challenge. That's why in our district the design takes little more time. First thing. Second thing, even if we design, then all our designs are exposed to the vagaries of nature, as we have already discussed, that we are prone to landslide, we are prone to flood. So even if we design our work in a better way, still these designs are exposed to the vagaries of nature, and we lose many of our, we have created many structures, but we lose and we keep losing many of our structures on yearly basis or in decadal basis. So this is another challenge for us, and we have already highlighted many policy issues, sir, which is very specific to our region, because central government always consider Northeast as a unit. But even in, sir, our district, there is so much of topographical, cultural and physical variation. So the policy should be should include the variations at the level of ground, rather than just keeping whole Northeast as the same unit. There should be district specific policies or there should be state specific policies, and at most means that can be done, that could be a lowest hanging fruit, to involve the DCs in the policy making. Just take their inputs and they can give inputs which could be implementable and executable at the ground. So many a time, sir, policies are being forced on us to implement, but when we go to implement those policies, we face so many hurdles which are specific to our areas. So it's so great for us, sir. It's great, I'll say, it's a very nice thing that, sir, you have visited us, and even apart from this domain of Jal Shakti Abhiyan, sir, there are many things we have already discussed with you, and I hope and I sincerely urge, sir, please take these words to the concerned people who are at the policy making stage, and I hope, sir, in future the policy change as per the ground realities will be done. So with these words, and on behalf of the whole district administration and on behalf of the whole people of the district as well as public representatives, sir, I extend my sincere gratitude, sir, and I thank both you and madam for spending these 3 beautiful days in our district. You might have faced some problem because it is rainy season, sir, and I expect you will again, and madam will again come to our district in winter when it will be more beautiful and more safer to travel as well as more pleasurable. So thank you very much, sir and madam.
Thank you.